Mark 5 TV. Mark 5 TV. Mark 5 TV. Mark 5 TV. Ask me a question, I give you my opinion. Ask me a question, I give you my opinion.
Why did Donald Trump go to war against Iran?
It's a very good question.
Thank you very much.
And it only has about 6 or 8 answers, depending on which one you want to pick at any given time.
If you had to explain in 10 seconds, why did we go to war now?
It's a very good question. And the truth is, we don't know the answer.
Their coverage protects Israel, which makes it easier for all of us to look past Israel's atrocities. The Times has a long history of acting as a vehicle for the American war propaganda machine. Most infamously in the run-up to Iraq, when Judith Miller's WMD reporting helped manufacture consent for that illegal invasion. To be fair, in this Iran war, they have done some real reporting. Their investigation confirmed it was an American Tomahawk missile that hit the Manab Girls' School. But their headline was, "Analysis suggests school was hit amid U.S. strikes." That is a passive sentence that shrouds responsibility. Amid makes it seem like, oh my God, they were doing all these strikes and one got away. It does not say something honest and direct like U.S. missile killed 175 children. Al Jazeera's Media Institute noted that the Times' coverage consistently frames American and Israeli strikes as retaliation and deterrence, while Iranian responses to their attacks are escalation and provocation. That's not neutrality, that is a pro-Israel bias. Over at MS Now, they're more openly critical of Trump, but being anti-Trump is not the same as being anti-war. My friend Stephanie Ruhle had a 15-minute phoner with Trump. He told her, the U.S. could end the war right now, but if we stay longer, Iran will never rebuild.
He said we could leave Iran right now. We're ready to. But he said, given where things are, they would likely, the current regime, rebuild. It would take them 10 years, but that's not good enough. That's why we're still there.
That's an absurd comment. Of course they're going to rebuild, but he's also proposing a war crime. He's saying, we'll bomb them back to the Stone Age sort of thing, which is impossible. It's just propaganda, another way of saying we're winning, but we're not winning enough. Trump could not end the war right now, not with Hormuz closed, not with Tel Aviv getting shelled. Ruhle did not ask, is this war legal? Because MS Now may be anti-Trump, but they accept the basic premise that America has the right to do this. They'll say Trump is reckless. They'll say he had no strategy. They'll say he didn't consult allies. But they won't say this is a war crime. Joe Kent, the U.S. counterterrorism chief, who resigned to protest the Iran war, said Iran posed no imminent threat to our nation. A sitting official resigned over the illegality of this war, and MS Now covered it as a Trump drama story. Someone is leaving the administration. But it was a moral and legal indictment of the entire war. And it wasn't really presented like that. If you're the anti-Trump network, you can't accept that attacking Iran might have been necessary. That is not a progressive position. They're accepting America's right to project power all over the world. I don't think we have that right. On the independent right, there's more willingness to call out the military-industrial complex, more people calling this another quagmire. It's complicated for the right because, on one hand, Trump wants to be seen as tough, and attacking other nations was meant to prove his toughness. But on the other hand, his toughness was supposed to mean no new wars. Like, he's so tough, no one would dare to do any wars when he's around. You can't be both tough and waging wars, and also so tough that no one will challenge your will. But both sides are a lie, so it makes sense that there's no internal logic here at all.